couple of sort of shortish poems, a kind of substantialish one, and then some other short ones. It'll be a bit more. This one is, so I was talking to Peter, who's reading later on about our Scottish, we both Scottish, I was born in Scotland. My dad passed away some years ago. This is sort of, that was the occasion of this poem. It's called The Opposite of Scotland, which is what a Scottish guy who ran a Mexican burrito stand in Brighton said Mexican was. This is the opposite of Scotland. It is now, in this underwater Mexico of the mind, I can reveal that the few short measures of dark Loch Nagar are inadmissible. Rose gold crosslight at the stand of birches, also inadmissible. The deserted compound of Mango Beach, entirely inadmissible. New haircut, buddy holly dream, lonely spirit of the timber yard, everything we say when we're drunk, and all of these badges. Most of Earth is provisional scant bridges at the many narrow parts of bodies of water, low hills at the horizon. Oh, my love, it's only this, a burst gleam of titanium white is a lens effect and crumbles at the zoom. See where the rail is sharply bowed, the day at its nearest almost folded. We aren't here either in wherever this is this Canada? I drove a ghost all the way home to the zone. It was lost in the city. We arrived, I opened the door, counted 5 and returned the way I came. After that I stopped sleeping and sat in the car all night instead, eating ghost food and hoping to hear a few short measures of Rue Verturnish or meditate on a diligent spider, some shit like this. I think the answer is probably in the Vermouth bar, or I rest the back of my hand against your collarbone, fingers lightly curled, the little X and Y of veins in my wrist, a half cup of daylight in the palm. Decide for me, what is admissible? What counts? My eyelashes are broken, that's not my name. Is this the Plaza Real? This is called January in my laboratory. Painting again and again the same stars, the same identical sky, the snail on the window of the Telstar Hotel, and the heartburn path back from the car party from the fucking Midlands, from season 2 of Slam Dunk bullshit of what you don't say. Take a broad general view. It's a particle, rude boy, nothing inside so strong. This tree is as old as the oldest pub in England. Marry me. Those day glow price sticker stars are telling it over and over, as on the night of his death. Can you see where the trees end? I've really no clue what these implements are, where they lean. Look out over a mill race, dances the blossom reversing away. Are we dancing, reversing away in the dream, looping swims, our painted pools, all varnished, reversing and coldly laminar. Sonnet, liquid gold. You know what that is. You can buy it in the music. I lean into the stairwell, reaching with my fly-by-night free hand, as what I had thought the heart broken is a hot lesion at the Z-line, the heart silent as it ever was, leaning hard on the railing, the file of amyl cracks against a rib and certainly does odorize the room with a memorial haze of piss and myrtle. I make this splayed rotating shape with my hand as the door slams, and so is set spinning a vortex of recall. I never slept better than I slept on the boat, all dreaming, we in a violin bowed by the horizon, so heavily afloat. Okay, this is a sort of longish poem. It's a translation from a Latin poem by Richard Crashaw, who's like a mid-17th century sort of metaphysical poem. He's a weird cat. There's everything about him is not what you think it's going to be. And this is like a long, strange kind of jeu d'esprit poem. And I just did it with Google Translate. I'm not in Latin, as you can probably tell from the poem. But Harry Maloney said this was an acceptable way of translating the poem. So this is called Succour. What are you, the new machine? Such a chance-gone bubble will live only a short while. Look, a teenager shaking in the bay, a beautiful modern lover in the midst of the foam, crane kicks in pink shell light, 1,000 drunken people form a rose and raise a roar, flooding in a paint dream revolving, now we're rolling, which means a different side, by which means round the world, rainbow sheet round the slippery, 100 kinds of wandering, the painted faces, the group rope swing on the meridian, rotate Amelia Earhart's amazing kaleidoscope of dizziness and risk. You follow her uncertainly, as well you should. These currents are deceptive, and this is your only river. Its plated swims and mistaken banners stain the delta cavalcade of fortune's flotilla. Set the fields all flaming, the light wave fields of crazily disordered exchanges. The bubble randomly runs, drives on beyond lost and found. This fair is spread chaos. This quick wandering stream is a bank. It means nothing alone, but cleaving off allied highways and all a shared narrow channel. Bundle up fun and light, run, zoom near and wheel far. A bubble's a slippery crisis. Look carefully, you can see tiny flecks, a veering flock, a procession from nowhere to Florida. I really didn't expect that, or to get smacked in the mouth. A hissing bonfire of money and no faces in the flames. Floods bloom, wandering, floral constellation. Outside, late spring turns to gold and increases in life forces on every side, or almost. Of course, all that is noticed, no matter her colour, is the neighbourhood of stamp-formed planets, their contiguous waters, the red hop channel, the daubing of blood, bath in milky rivers at the urging of the blue sea, tame crop of gold, the light within, easy and also useless incense ascends all wordlessly, grapes under flushy, fragrant and modest lilies, neighbours such roses, the neighbour keeps constant snow, so it's roses and snow, weird tropic diadems, snow lights the roses put out among snowy roses. Whatever, the slippery wheel, the fair continues to be on the premises. This heaven-tangled work, disc coils are baffled from the fleece of the golden pastures of the night, black, smooth and vague, heavenly flickers of sand, a door painted on the joke. This is bound to impede each of their embraces. The void group has it and errs in its own glory. Then the whole day quakes, and just to steal their swoop to the pole, a sunbeam hides in his wantonness. They all run around the sphere of it all. I really do not like this glass comparison to Sicilian. The wind drives me crazy. I'm a flower, I'm in the air, I'm a star of the sea, nature's golden other. Nature changing its story relates a lit dream of a glorious, painful toy, funny and wise and vain, treacherous golden child, an easy, smiling parent. I know it looks like fun in the dirt. I'm unstable because it's the price of hope. Tears beading the lid, scalloped canopy shading a clear, blind eye. Soap bubble, empty heart and a small light. I'm a touchable sphere, Dee Dee. I do feel lucky. I have a ticket and my heart is a medal. Touch me for luck. Believe me, I'm shaking. When men are this drunk, they stop serving, whereas I am a gentle, charming, fetching, beautiful violet, becoming decorative flower and freshly distinct with snow. The roses, floods, fires and spray painting, jewelled, golden, burst and dead in a fairy trice. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself in your tedious episodic dream. The bubble seems still to be alive in there, an older woman and giving too much. Take your eyes off her, spin and fall. Also reap sparingly, lightly. You know, Lady Luck does it with one hand. You're alive, but how are you managing that? As long as you're reading, of course, then there's still time. I could die. How long? Follows. Okay, short poems. Your pal. I am the sad bear or king of a rainy circus or country. Please write soonest care of the Christmas World Scandal Guard kiosk. Who do you like now that everything's wet and fraught with mist? Do you like my eye blown out, my tongue split, my style gone? Take a photograph, it won't last so long. Maybe not that one. Who knows who Arthur Starr Hamilton is? Almost no one. He's a weird, reclusive American poet, like a shut-in guy from the early century, so early 20th century, who wrote letters to the papers and produced these incredible, strange poems. There's a lovely book called The Dark Dream Box of Another Kind, which came out recently, which I live in Brighton, and it would be a man for it, Brighton. And if you visited Arthur Starr Hamilton, he asked people to bring him his favourite bourbon, which is the brand Four Roses. So this is called Four Roses for Alfred Starr Hamilton. But the pages have started fucking. 1. Something for you. Something for you to read. Something for you to drink. I brought a vase this time so as not to have to take the flowers home. I brought a glass this time. Something for you. Something for you to arrange there on the credenza. 2. One is advised not to open these letters. They are not to be opened, I believe. Constant work, real entanglements. This pale green soap has a price in its everlasting coral dish. It works harder than water. 3. You can't tell what blue twilight is anymore due to other lights by General Electric wandering slightly in their places around small faults in the window glass. 4. All it takes, finally, is to strike the keys. All it takes is to strike the keys 300 or 400 times in the precise order required. P, E, A, C, H. P, A, P, E, R. P, E, T, A, L. Peach, paper, petal. Maybe that's it.